Welcome everyone to Red Bank Stadium tonight for this huge battle in Region 3 for AAA. Tonight, both undefeated in the region, Red Bank Lions and your Hixson Wildcats will meet in about 5 minutes. Randall Cunningham along with Jace Moses will be along shortly. He's down getting some last-minute notes on the game and what we expect to be a spectacular game. You know, Red Bank comes into this game with playing a schedule like as tough as anyone in the state, but they have won in the region. They're 2-0 in the region. Hixson played East Hamilton, played Soddy Daisy, played Chattanooga Bluff, went over to Middle Tennessee and played Warren County. 0-4 to start this, or 0-3 to start the season. Getting win at home against Loudon was a huge boost to this football team. Since then, they played Warren County away, struggled at times, but put points up. And then won last week, of course, beating Sequoia. And this football team has ripped 2 in a row off. So 3-4 into this game. And, you know, tonight's everything. Whoever wins this game tonight will control their destiny in the region. Of course, Randall Cunningham along with Joyce Moses here shortly will have all the action. At the middle field right now is the captains calling the coin toss. And, you know, I can't say how big this game feels, how big this game, you know, if you win tonight, you're almost guaranteed a home game, and you're also almost guaranteed to control you are guaranteed to control your own destiny in the region. Hixson has games remaining with East Ridge and Signal off next week. So to get into the break tonight, game 8, the Red Bank Lions, it took me, I lived by the high school. It was 8 miles away. You know, I don't know which is closer, Soddy Daisy or Red Bank, but I swear, I think the way you come and just cutting across the neighborhoods, you never really have to get on the interstate to go, or the highway to go to Red Bank. So it's a special feeling tonight as the Lions will take on your Hixson Wildcats. I am Randall Cunningham along with Chase Moses will be here up to the river tonight. Both bands are here. Sun going down. Minute 16 to kick off. Hixson wins the toss, defers until the second half. So we'll have that kickoff coming shortly. And of course, I've mispronounced Brady Reisenauer's name for most of the year. So I now look just to make sure. His sister, Annette Haya, played ball with my the flag football with my daughter. So we always like to get Brady's name right. And we've noticed throughout the year he's kicked in different positions. Tonight, we'll see how he tees the ball up. Again, it's a beautiful night here from the Lions Den. Hixson, white jerseys, black pants, black helmet. They're across the way, the far from the press box. We'll call that the visitor side, which is his. And then the home side, of course, we're on the home side.
We get at least $20.
With, hey, Gavin.
Hey.
How are you, buddy?
Good.
Thank y'all for coming up here and getting money for
her.
Yeah,
no, yeah.
Hey, I got to send my daughter money. You're just going to have to wait in radio land.
Thank you so much.
So the kickoff is, we had a couple of kids. Of course, Anna Lee in a foot race. So I appreciate Gavin and Peyton for coming up here and getting the money for my daughter to have some refreshments at halftime. About to get underway now. Brady puts his foot into the football. High kick. Fielded about the 8 by Red Bank. Out to the 20, 25, 30, 35, That's a man coming across. That'd be number 7, Strickland, with the tackle at the 35-yard line. So to start the game tonight, it will be Hixson going right to left on the radio dial. And Red Bank in the first corner will be going left to right, away from the school, towards the homes. Hixson towards the school. Welcome to River City Media and coverage of the Hixson Wildcat football team. Just underway, 11:52 to go in this Region 3 4A battle that will determine who controls their own destiny. Number 7, Jones, turns, hands it to 24, and he's going nowhere. A name we've been familiar with. Donaldson comes across with the tackle. Jace just slipping in. Hey, Jace, I got you a program. I had to handwrite it there, but it's got most of the Red Bank on it.
All right.
She sent me a program, but failed to put the numbers on it.
That doesn't help us out much, does it?
2nd and 10, Donaldson tackled at the line, tackles Red Bank 24. Sally at the line of scrimmage. Might have gained 1, maybe 2. Man in motion, that pitch, and Hixson is upfield all over it. Drops him for a loss back to the 33. Jace, they read that all night.
Yes, sir.
That is a pitch. That is a play we will see several times tonight from the lines. Hey, we boosted the sound tonight. Can you tell it's just a little louder than it's normally? 3rd down and 11, just underway. 10:41 to go. A 0-0 score. Red Bank got the opening kickoff. That's quads to the far side. They'll throw a screen. Man balks through it, and it's Bernie. Rakeem Bernie gets to the man short. And they just put everybody on the football team to that side, and Hixson blows it up after a gain of 5.
Yes, sir. Good defense there, 4 out.
I expect we're going to see this a lot tonight. It would be nice to see Hixson get an early good start. Seems like this team, when it gets a good start early on, they're more dangerous than they are. Back deep, number 5, a name we've called all year, DeAndre Balding. Playing it short. Don't think we're going to get much on this punt. He's only 25 yards back. High snap. Kicker comes down with a good kick. And I mean, he kicks it 25 yards, but a bounce. He'll get about 30 out of it. That could have went the other way for about 30 yards.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to River City Media, your home, Hixson Wildcat football. Let's make sure we're on the air. Chase, I've checked it twice, but I'm still paranoid. It shows us live on River City Media. The winner of this football game controls the destiny in this region. Both teams come in undefeated in the region, have struggled outside of the region. Hixson has the football at the 23, tight set. Bernie with the football, picks up about 3, puts the ball on the ground, but I believe that was the ground that caused it. Unusual. First play, they set Bernie up in the Wildcat. Direct snap, picks up about 3. And that's going to be this game. 2nd down and 7 for Hixson. Pollock.
Single coverage over here on Bernie.
Anytime you get 1 on Ryan, you lock it. And Ryan jumps. I think he got overexcited about the signal coverage. Tried to put his hand down like he was in a 3-point stand. Hey, Ryan, that was a great one. That's that football instinct of Ryan Bernie right there. Moves it back 5 yards. 9:38 to go, just underway. Time to get out of here. Good crowd across the way, both fans. 2nd down and 12. Pollock in the shotgun set. Coach Cooley calls it from the sideline. Moves the tackle unbalanced. I guess that was two people moving at the same time. You can't have it.
On the Wildcats.
All right, that's not the way we want to go, folks. Let's move the other direction for a little while. 2nd down and 17. Pollock hands it underneath. Big hole for Balding. 5, 6, right up the middle. Get back to the original line of scrimmage. When he first broke that, I thought he was going today.
Once he gets space, he's gone.
I think he was so untouched, it almost startled him coming through the line of scrimmage.
He doesn't get to see that too often, man.
Hixson in a shotgun set we see so familiar. Now they've got a safety over top of Bernie. And somebody moves again. All right, let's get them all out of our system. If we're going to have a penalty, let's just get it out of our system right now.
Penalty on the field. False start call on the Wildcats.
False start on Hixson. That's 3 penalties in 1 drive. That's it. We no more. 3rd and 15 now for the Wildcats. You can tell the nerves are high for this football game.
It's 3rd down.
0 in the backfield with Pollock. 3-man set to the near side.
No, only two men over here. No, I guess it's 3.
Screen out here. Ball is dropped. You know what? There's sometimes that a series is so cursed, you're just glad it's over and nothing bad happened. Brady comes in to punt. I'm telling you, it has been a series of just bad karma right now. Red Bank looked like they were offsides then. No flag. Filled it at the 50 to the 49. Uh-oh, dangerous. Video misses a tackle. Bernie finally runs it on the 24. And that's the thing about Red Bank. They've got athletes. Similar to Hixson, they've got athletes all over the field. 7:48 to go. The lines are set up in business. Football at their own 23-yard line. Hunker down, Wildcats. Coach Gatewood will send his offense back out.
All the way down to the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 23. Pony set. Turn and hand it off. Try to run the ball straight up the middle, and that's big number 52. Malik Hodges blows it up. A loss of about 3. I can already see a Red Bank's offensive line is pointing and talking to each other. That's a good sign for the night.
That's 3-yard loss. We're going to 2nd down and 15.
This defensive line has carried us. We're smallish at linebacker and great on the backside. Again, up front, just crowding it. What Red Bank really wants to do is run the old school option out of that pony set, and so far they haven't got Hixson blocked. 3rd down and 12
at the 25.
From the 25. Coach Gatewood. Coach Gatewood from my era. He played football over the hill. 3rd down and 12. Big defensive stand for the Wildcats. Quarterback Jones in the backfield. Back to throw it. Looking towards the sidelines. Oh, dropped. Balding had an interception, and it was dropped.
Austin Jones pass.
Jones off target with that, underthrew the ball, and Balding just stepped in front of the wide receiver, and he would have been gone the other way if he makes that catch. I think again, there's nothing that surprises you more than one just falling in your lap like that. Look at that crowd still arriving over there.
Oh yeah, river people.
4th down and 12 from the 25. That'll be an offside Red Bank, I believe. Number 1, their receiver got an early start over here. That'd be Loveless. Mark it off. 4th and 17 now. You can ask Coach Gatewood. He probably don't have a thick notebook for 4th and 17. Yeah, they started this drive at the 23. Back to the 30. Jones back to throw, looking for a wide receiver deep down. There's going to be a flag. 0 usually might have grabbed him just a little early. 11, Jones is standing in the end zone was wide open. Usually had great coverage, but he might have been beat to that corner and just reached out and grabbed the man.
I don't think he was right. I think he kind of just Superman if they're not even doing too much contact.
Penalty be 15 yards.
I believe that is going to be an automatic first down also. Really. And it marked it off. It says it's 4th and 2.
Time on the field, called by Lane. This is the first time this time.
I don't know. I like it.
Yeah, it works for me.
Welcome to everybody here listening to RiverCity-Media. Jace Moses along with Randall Cunningham to this broadcast sponsored by Moses Landscaping, RiverCity-Media, Tennessee Macabre, and Wrestling for a Cause. For tonight, got a big event over in Dunlap. Here, if you've not heard of Wrestling for a Cause, Jace, they're a wrestling program that uses local wrestlers that raise money 100% donates to Erlanger's Children's Network. We'll have that event and coverage of that event October the 25th live here on RiverCity-Media. I didn't see a face, popping up around there. 4th and 2. I still think it may be. I don't know. The high school rules are different than college rules, and sometimes we just get them confused. 4th and 2, so it's not on that first down. Jones is in the backfield with Sally. Hands it off to Sally. First down, big hole. Down inside the 10. Bernie stripping at the football. Does it come out of there? No, the ref calls him dead on the field. Bernie's got the football.
Tackle made by Bernie. Jacoby, Sally's carry, takes the ball all the way down to the 2-yard line.
Sally took it down to the 2. And I think Coach Gatewood challenged his team a little bit in that timeout. First and 2, 6 minutes to go in this first quarter. Red Bank trying to take the lead. Jones dots the pony with Sally. Snap. Hands it to Sally. No, sir. He will not be there. Loses maybe a yard. Second down. Now, I believe that moved it back to maybe you get 2 yards. So it's still second down from the 2. I would not be shocked to see Red Bank pull this ball out and try to get it outside a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Off the tackle or somewhere. They come with a tight end set. Sally behind Jones. Hixson crowds the line of scrimmage. Hits Sally at the goal line. He is close. Third down in about a half yard.
Jacoby Sally on the carry. Takes the ball down just inside the 1 yard line. Where will be third
You
down?
can't get closer than that, Jace. Third and about 6 inches for Red Bank. Jones, shotgun set, stands about the 5. Sally about the 7. Red Bank, Hixson will put a rush on, give it to Sally, straight up the middle. He gets in there. Touchdown, Red Bank. Sally
puts the ball in the end zone.
lines up 6-0. Kleiner with the kick to follow. I know Red Bank goes up, but it's been a struggle to move the ball in. Kleiner's PAT is a line drive, no good.
It looked like that thing went in, man.
It looked like it went over, but it went under.
I know.
You ever shoot one in basketball and it hits the net and sounds so pure, then you realize it didn't go in? That's what happened down here. 6-0. The Lions lead the Wildcats, and you know, we've had 3 offensive plays and 3 penalties. Got to get settled down. This is a big game. I think that score will settle Red Bank down. $4:26 to go in the first quarter. I can smell the barbecue from here. I can smell the hamburgers. I mean, it is rough on an old man to set up here and smell this and not go down there. But hey, we got something better to do right now, and that's to get a little momentum back on the Wildcat side. I felt like we just kind of shot ourselves in the proverbial foot on that drive. I'd like to see us get out and hold the football and drive it now. 4:26 to go in the first quarter. Red Bank leads 6-0. Kleiner with the kickoff. Little pooch kick short. Ryan Burney with the return. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 45, 30, 20, down to the 14-yard line. I think they wanted to safe kick that, but number 10 is the wrong person to safe kick to.
I was thinking about the same thing. I said, man, as soon as he turned around and I saw that 10 on the back of the jersey, I said, man, did they forget who they were playing against?
Hey, the greatest line of the year, I just called the 55-yard line. It's not the first time I've done that. Great return. Ryan Burney sets up the Wildcats inside the 15. Hughley in the backfield with Pollock. Grizio back there too. Low snap, turn the hand at Hughley. They will smother him up. I'm telling you, this is going to be a defensive war. Both of these defenses are just good. I think Hixson's going to have to catch Red Bank in that blitz and beat him with Pollock's arm down the field. Second down and 12. Ball at the 15 now. Man in motion. Straight snap to Hughley, and he's going nowhere. He'll lose two. We just saw this on the other end a minute ago. The ball is going to be at the 17. Need the 2, inside the 2 for a first down.
There is no penalty marker on the field.
Hard count.
It does. Call it. Red Bank is blitzing at go. Both of their middle linebackers are taking a step forward as soon as Pollock makes a sound. And coach wants to get a timeout. Hey, I think it's a smart move, and you saw Coach Gatewood get the same timeout when he was in a similar situation down here. The one thing you want to do in this situation is get the football in your athlete's hands. And of course, Ken Burney, our best athlete, they got the ball in his hand. He breaks the big kick.
Yes, sir.
3:15 to go, 6-0. The Lions lead. Andrew, if you're listening out there, Andrew Parton, Anna Lee got her money. So, 3rd and 14 with 3:15 to go. I look for Hixson to dial up something a little different here. Pulling in the backfield, tight set, back to throw, looking for Bernie at the goal line, throws it to Ryan, gets his hands on it, and we sit down there and celebrate like it's the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. And the old landscaper looks like he's you all right over there, buddy? Reisenauer with the kick. We're going to put the ball down at the 24, so this will be a 34-yarder. Gets the ball up. It is. Brady Reisenauer with a 34-yard field goal to make it 6-3. And you know, that's a victory really for Red Bank. Y'all stay with us. Chase got to go. Got a little nick up here. 6-3 with 3:05 to go. Sun going down the far side. Red Bank leads Hixson 6-3 here on a beautiful football weather Friday night. Low 70s going down to the high 60s. I don't know it gets any better than that. 6-3 with 3:05 to go. This game is what I thought it would be. Two defensively equally matched teams. The big plays both come out of a kicking game. Red Bank was able to capitalize it for a touchdown on the punt return. Kick deep. 15, 20. Strickland hits him at the 20. Ball's loose. Red Bank falls back on it, but the ball was out on the ground for a good second. Strickland pops the return man.
Is this a flag up here on the 40?
Let's see. Yes, it appears to be. And they're looking Red Bank's direction. Holding. So back it up 10.
The penalty will be holding on the line.
That'll put them back at the 18 to start. And Strickland popped the returner, Jace.
I saw that, man. He's very physical.
Red Bank a little backed up here. The Wildcats can tee off. There's opportunities to plays be made. Staying in a more standard set. Red Bank will get in a 3 wide with the pony set in a tight end. Jones hands it off to Sally. Little room up the middle. When Sally gets going, if you let him get his speed up, he's a dangerous back. Picks up about 7 right up the middle. It seems like when he gets past that line of scrimmage, Sally is hard to tackle.
Taken down Jacoby
Red
Sally
Bank
on the carry.
leads 6-3, 2:31 to go. Red Bank going left to right on your radio dials. All blue uniforms, blue helmets, and of course the lines. Traditional blue colors. Don't know if any public school in Chattanooga has more tradition than Red Bank. Jones and Sally in the backfield. He'll sling it out here. Hits his man, makes a cut, makes one miss, makes two miss, and then he gets popped by Revizio. He got the first down and then got popped.
There's so much dancing you can do before.
Pass from Austin Jones complete to Caden Lovelace, resulting in a Kubota Chattanooga first down.
Red Bank first down. All out to the 29. Jason, Red Bank, so much tradition. Me at Ray County, this was our arch rival. Hixson, this is an arch rival. Saudi Daisy, it's an arch rival.
Yes, sir.
Red Bank just has a great football tradition. Ball on the 28-yard line. Jones and Sally, 4 sets. Handed off to Sally. Got a little room. Maybe picks up 4 off the tackle. Really focusing this offense outside the 2 guards. That's where Hixson was just winning early. Switch up front. Coach Rivers, I'm telling you, the secret to this defense is how fresh he keeps that defensive line.
Ball spotted at the 34-yard line.
Helps the long run.
Yard carry brings up
Second and 4. 1 minute to go. Red Bank, best drive of the night, coming out of their own goal line, shadow of their own goal line. Ball to the 35. Jones. Sally got some room. 5, 6 out the midfield. And he'll have about 15 on that carry.
John Carter carries the ball for a first down. Kubota Chattanooga.
Oh, I called that different. It's hard to see those numbers. 10, Sean Carter with the carry. Red Bank's got gold numbers on it, and I'm telling you, from the press box, it is hard to tell. That was Carter. Sally back into the backfield. Jones up the middle. Stuff. Gain of about 2.
Jacoby Sally's carry taken down on 20. Hutchins.
Seems like Sally's more of a big back, wants to bang up the middle. Carter more athletic. 2nd and 8. Coach Gatewood said, never mind, let's start off now. We're going to switch ends of the field, and we're going to get a break here. We haven't had one. So let's just take a couple of minutes and hit those sponsors.
Hixson Quarterback Club and RiverCity-Media are looking for sponsors. Hixson Quarterback Club and RiverCity-Media are looking for
Hey, back. Welcome, Jason Randall back. 2nd down, and let's call it 8. Football on the 46. Physical football game is the first quarter. Physical, fast football game. 2nd and 8. Lions with the football. 6-3 they lead. Football on the 46. Jones back to throw. Looks deep. Nobody covers the man. Number 1, Loveless. Hixson charged a receiver thinking it was a screen, and when they did, one just kept going. Touchdown, Red Bank. Connor will have the kick. Loveless with a 46-yard touchdown. Jones to Loveless for 46 yards. 12-3. Now Connor with the PAT to kick. That one's going to be good. 13-3. Jace, we need some production out of this next drive. It's really a key drive of the football game.
Yes, sir. Gotta get some more points back on the board.
The quarterback and the safety both went for what they thought was a screen. As soon as they stepped forward, Loveless just kept going for the goal line and was wide open. Let's kick the ball to Bernie again. That's been the best offense we've had tonight. I'll tell you one thing, Jace. I might have had the dirtiest pair of glasses on in the history of trying to broadcast. I kept thinking everything looked blurry. Well, that's probably because everything looked blurry. Kleiner will kick the ball away. Coach Rivers taking a little extra time over there. I think it's gut check time for Hixson right here in the second quarter. 11:52 to go. Down 10 to a very good defensive Red Bank team. Changing up a few people here. Balding back deep now. I think they've moved Rakeem Orion around a little bit. So it's Balding and the younger Bernie short. Kickoff. Balding at the 25. He'll be gathered up at the 30. How many plays can you play Ron Bernie, though? That's always, every now and then you've got to give him one play off somewhere.
Returned by Julie.
10-3, 11:46 to go. Where Hixson has had success recently. He's putting the ball in Mullen's hands. Trips to the far side. Balding, Bernie, and Rivizio. Excuse me, the other Bernie is on single coverage over there. So 4 wide. 1-man backfield. Looking down the field. Throws the ball. In and out of number 2, Davidson's hands. Almost intercepted.
Intended for Baldwin. 20 broken up by Covell Davis.
And you can tell Hixson's just kind of searching right now, looking for something. 12 into the game of tailback. That's going to be Stewart. Pollock in his shotgun set. Hands it to Stewart. Little seam up front, maybe 3 or 4. Not a lot of room. Third down and a long 6 for the Wildcats. This time, Bernie is getting the under coverage. He's got 3 to his side. that way. Throws the screen to Ryan Barney. Little room out to the first down. I believe he has it. Got a little blocking in front of Ryan Burney that time, and he was able to squeeze out the first down. Good play call there, Sean Drew. 10:38 to go. Little breathing room out to the 39 for the Wildcats.
Southern over the 39-yard line. Reversing a first down for the Wildcats.
Come on, defense, turn up.
Hand it off to Stewart. Breaks one tackle.
There you go.
Picks up about 3-4 yards out to the 48-49-yard line. Red Bank very physical up front. Let's call that.
Taken down by Eugene Robinson.
That is a full 4 yards. Had some doubt about you, Chase Moses. You had it exactly on the spot. Pollock set his team down 10, 13-3. Red Bank leads. Throwing over here to Balding. 45-50, 45-40.
Too fast for his feet.
Yep, if he could have held his feet, he might have scored.
I know.
Starting to move now.
It's a very fast trip though as well.
Yes, it was. Offense inside of Red Bank's territory for the first time, down to the 40-yard line, except for the kickoff return. They drove it into Red Bank territory this time. Call it for Stewart, 40, maybe the 37, might have got 3, right up the middle. And I think Stewart's physical nature of running the football kind of helps him in this game. Second, we'll call it 8. Second and 8, 8:53 to go, 13-3. Hixson's going left to right on the radio dial. Playing in a phone booth, Red Bank is forcing them to play that way. They bring 7 within 5 yards of the football. Stewart with the football, trying to find a spot. Gets outside, picks up 5, 6, still battling down to the 26-yard line. We just talked about Stewart's physical nature running the football, and you see it there.
Yes, sir.
First and 10 for the Wildcats.
26-yard line.
Ball at the 26, 8:06 to go. Down 10, 13-3.
Come on, defense.
Pollock under center, shotgun, raises up, throws it to Bernie, passes the man. Bernie's got some yardage over there.
That was dangerous play.
Inside the 10, Jace, just at the angle we had, that went between 2 Red Bank players' hands.
It did, man.
My heart jumped when he first released it. I thought it was 6 the other way.
Me too.
Down to the 12. Hixson has really changed up. Little short passes. Stewart in the backfield changed the pace of this offense. 7:27 to go. Pullitt keeps it himself right up the middle. Got a little room over there. Jake will have 5 right off the tackle. I like that run. We've showed them that option, that read. Showed them the read, and this time Pollock, for the first time, keeps it himself and picks up 6 hard yards right up the middle.
Pollock on the carry. Take it down.
I'm telling you, this is a special atmosphere. I mean, this is big time football. 2nd and 6, 6:50 to go.
Come on, defense.
Ball. You know, I think Pollock's got the football from right up the middle. Picks up about 3, but I got lost in all the motion going on. They said it was a ton of motion.
Yes, sir.
3rd and 2. You want to get in the end zone. I think you got at least one shot with Stewart or we might go tush push with Pollock at some point. There he goes.
There we go, baby! There we go, baby!
He's going to be close. Let's see where they mark him.
Pollock on the carry, stopped short of the line again.
He picks up about a yard and a half. It's fourth. Let's call it a yard. Ball on the 3. First down comes at the
Ball spotted at the 3-yard line.
2.
It will be 4th and 1.
4th and 1. Where do we go here? We go another tush push, or we get a timeout? Let's take a timeout. Keep it here. Jace, this is
Timeout called by the Wildcats.
play of the game right here.
Yes, sir.
The second timeout they called this time.
And I'm going to say you never take the ball out of Pollock's hands this time. You let him go. You say, go, senior quarterback, go get me a yard.
Yep.
5:30 to go in this second quarter.
Another thing I'd like to see is an option,
Yeah.
Be up to the end zone, the pylon.
You know how I know this is a big game? Every Red Bank student trainer, player, coach is standing between the 25 and 35 yard line.
Yep.
And you look over here, same thing. Everybody between the 25 and the 40. You could plant a farm on the other end of the team box.
Good.
On the timeout, the Wildcats center of the 3-yard line.
Stewart, tush push. Oh, and he may go in. There's definitely some momentum. He marks him down at the 1, inside the 1, but that'll be first down and 10 for the Wildcats. Ball at the 1-yard line.
Take it down to the
See if we
1-yard
just go
line.
tush push again, and we do. I believe he's in. If we got a signal, let's say, yeah, it's a touchdown.
There we go.
Touchdown Wildcats. Pollock, 1 yard touchdown run.
On the
Look,
carry.
from about the 3 in, we run the tush push every time.
For the Wildcats.
Pollock, 1 yard touchdown run to make it 13-9. And Reisenhower with the extra point. Kick up. Good. 13-10.
Reisenhour's kick is good.
13-10. Recap the scoring. It's going to be Pollock on a 1 yard TD run just then.
That brings the score
To 13-10. James Neville, a 45 yard touchdown pass. And then a Reisenhower 37 yard field goal to make it 6-3. And we started it with a Sally touchdown run. The kick was no good. 13-10. 5:11 to go in the second quarter. Not anything you didn't expect from this football game. And you know, the one thing, Red Bank's a big physical team.
Yeah.
Reisenhower will kick it away. And if you're Coach Rivers or that defensive staff, at some point you got to say, okay, if you can go 14 or 15 plays, more power to you. We're going to sit here and catch you 3 yards away. If you can run 13, 14 perfect plays, you can score. Ten to 3, 5:11 to go. We're going to get both bands at halftime. Jason and I are going to turn on the bands at halftime.
Yes, sir.
Kick away. Good kick. Reisenhower back to the 6. Man coming out of there. Up to about the 30. He's met 20. Hutchinson with the tackle. And a lot of whistles blowing. He got out to about the 35.
Reisenhour's kick returned by Nate Shotsire.
Shotsire with the return.
Taking down the number 20 Hutchinson.
Hutchison takes him down. Ball at the 36. I do not see a flag. I know they got the little chippy. This is equally the defensive stand here on Wildcats lead. 13-10, the Lions lead. 5:01 to go in the second quarter. Y'all lead. Football weather, folks. Jones in the backfield, I believe, with Sally. Turns, hands it, big hole, and that is Sally picking up 10. Best hole of the night for that Red Bank offensive line. Gets 10 yards. Go ahead and mark first down. Yeah, the ball was at the
46-yard line with results.
4:44 to go in this second quarter. Red Bank getting a little pace. Two to the far side of the visitor side, one near side. Double coverage over there. Jones and Sally. Handed off to John Sally. And that wasn't as smooth as handoff. He still gets 8. But when they went together and meshed together, that football was out for just a second. Sally gets it and just buries Fort. Let's call it 7 yards. 4 minutes and 9 seconds to go in this second quarter. 13-10.
Takes the ball up to the 47-yard
Second
line.
down,
Where it will be
4.
3.
Red Bank, same set. 2 to the far side, to the visitor side. Jones turns, meshes it with Sally, pulls it back out. Shukin gets hit about 2 yards out of line, scrimmage.
Austin Jones on the keeper.
Jones gets the first down.
Number 19 Nash. That play results in a Kubota Chattanooga first down.
Collides with Jones over here, and they end up about at the track. Ball at the 38, 3:42 to go.
Ball spotted at the 38-yard line.
Offensive line has done a much better job in the second quarter for the Lions. You know, Hixson's giving him a little even look right then on that play. You don't see that on the Wildcats at even front all the time. Flag flies. Illegal procedure, Red Bank.
They're the quarterback on the field.
Gotta hate that.
I feel it will be a false start against the Lions. To the Lions, 5 yards.
3rd and 15. Excuse me, 1st and 15. I think I was having some wishful thinking there.
Oh, yeah.
Jones and this offense have performed
Ball
much
on the
better.
43-yard line.
3-man set. H back in front. Pony set. Turn. Hand it to Sally. He breaks 1, breaks 2. Gets down near that first down marker. And he's ripping off 6, 7, 8 yards every time he touches the ball.
Ball be started at the 30-yard line.
2nd and 3. He picked up 12 big yards on that game. 3. Clock didn't move. 3:32.
Bringing up 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. Jones back to pass. Looking for Lovelace again. Too tall over here. Lovelace had his man beat to the corner of the end zone. If they complete it, it's a touchdown. Good job by Hughley to get back on the ball. They give you that look with Lovelace. Give you the look like they're running the football, screening the football. And then all of a sudden he runs that hitch and go. And I think that's one of the most dangerous patterns in football. 3rd down and 2 from the 30. Hixson's going to bring a little pressure. Turn and hand it, hit in the backfield, hand it back to the quarterback. And he's going to be close to a first down. I mean, they tackled Sally in the backfield. He just handed the ball off.
He stripped it from his own teammate. Yeah.
I think it's going to be 4th, maybe a half yard. I don't think there's no way Coach Gatewood's not going for this. Ball on the 28, need somewhere around the 27.
28-yard line.
Big J Moss coming in.
4th down and less than 1.
4th and 1 from the 28. 2:43 to play. Everybody walks up. Jones to Sally, and he's hitting the backfield. Does he get it? No, I do not think. Let's see where they mark it. He needed the 27, and I do not think he got there. I don't think he ever got back to the line of scrimmage.
So. I believe not. From the get-go. Was there ever a time in football where there was no forward drop? What is it, progress?
No forward, yes.
That's fairly new, isn't it?
Yes. The way they're motioning Hixson football, I don't think he ever got back to the line of scrimmage ever.
Play falls short of the line to gain. Resulting in a turnover on downs for the Lions.
Big stand by the Wildcats.
The Wildcats will take over first.
2:30 to go. I think the referees had to debate a little bit themselves to figure it out. But I'm telling you, he never got back to the line of scrimmage. First down in 28, or first down from the 28 for the Wildcats with 2:30 to go. Coach Gatewood, he's still talking to his defense. There's something that he didn't like about that whole series. I still think they're checking for a first down. The football is at the 28. And it's a half yard short. I don't know what we were doing there. The football never moved forward. It was at the 28 when we snapped it. It's at the 28 now. And, you know, I don't like to be a homer, but the ball never moved forward. And the running back never broke the line of scrimmage. That's if it was Hixson the other way, I would have said the same thing. So Hixson gets the football back with 2:30 to go. Down 3 now. Both bands at halftime. We'll give you some local scores, too, scores of interest. Big J Moss over the football. He'll snap it to Pollock and get it underway. Hand it off to Stewart. Trying to bang ahead. Football's loose. Who's got the football? That's the million-dollar question. Who's got the football? I think Hixson has still got it. The football popped straight up. 2:14 to go. And I think Red Bank was looking for the football, and one of the offensive linemen just fell on it.
Fumble recovered by the Wildcats.
Picks up 5, just trying to stretch it for extra yardage. Stewart loses the football. No back. Empty set. Screen. Bernie on the screen picks up a first down. Football out to the 39. Clock at 1:43. First down will stop the clock for just a minute.
Taken down by Markel Hanson. Play results in a first down for the
Clock
Wildcats.
has started already. If the chain's not set, how are you starting the clock? I mean, it just drives me crazy. 1:30 to go. Bullock. Snap. Hands it off. Going nowhere is going to be Stewart. Clock ticks 1:17. Second down and 10. I think you get this playoff and you take a shot downfield. If you don't have anything there, then you put it in your pocket.
Bernie on the carry.
Wave it in from the
Taken down by
sideline.
number
Let's call it.
44, McCarthy.
Under 1 minute now. Oh, it takes that shot, throws it to Bernie, fights for the football. Ryan's waving for a flag. There was some incidental contact. I don't know if he can get a flag.
That was a great pass by Pollock.
That was very catchable. Bernie had to go up, you know, it was catchable, but Bernie had to do some acrobatics to get there. Great football. 3rd down and 10 with 47 seconds to go. I'm not sure I go into halftime down 13 to 10 and feel like I kind of came out okay. I think Hixson gonna run something here. Got Red Bank jumping offside. Number 17 of the season. So that'll take 3rd and 10 and make it 3rd and 5 and maybe change your thinking a little bit. Now on 3rd and 5 with 46 seconds to go.
Penalized 5 yards.
You at least, you know, you want to throw a screen out here to Bernie or give him a chance with the football?
We just need 6 more points on the board.
Bullet rolls right. Underthrows Balding. 42.7 seconds, and they'll have to give Red Bank the football back. If the pass is up a little bit, Balding had his man beat and was open. But the pass kind of skips in there. One thing about it, you know, and I have some confidence in our kicker being back there, being able to get the ball out, not get blocked, and make a decent kick on the football at all times. Good kick, Brady Risenhauer. It'll hit about the 25. It'll roll down to the 18, and that's where the Wildcats will touch it with 30 seconds to go. You know, Brady, you just have confidence he gets the kickoff. It's, you know, sometimes you don't in kickers in that situation. 13 to 10 to go. 13 to 10. The Lions lead the Wildcats. 30 seconds to go in the second quarter. Here at halftime, both bands, and we'll get around the area for some updates on scores. 30.9 seconds to go. 13 to 10. Incredibly physical first half. Let's see if Coach Gatewood's got something he's going to dial up here, or is he going to be happy getting into the timeout or into the halftime. Jones to Sally up the middle for about 6. Clock will be under. I think Coach Gatewood's going to go to the halftime. Just letting the time run out the clock. It's going to be halftime, Jace. What has surprised you and what has not surprised you?
I don't know. Defense started off to a very, very good start, you know, so we can come back out with that same energy that we started the game with.
Absolutely, and we've talked about, you know, there is no bigger game in this region than this one tonight. Both undefeated.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we'll take a quick break. We'll be back with the Hixson Band. Quick break here on River City Media.
Moses Landscaping is locally owned by your own Hixson Wildcats color announcer, Jace Moses. He offers the best service, best pricing, and that hometown touch. So call Jace today for a quote. Moses Landscaping, 423-718-7375.
Question everything. Hixson High School Band.
Hey, welcome back. 13 to 10 here at halftime. 13-10. We'll get out to the Hixson Marching Wildcat Band.
And brass director, Jason Talley. The 2025-2026 Wildcat leadership team includes drum makers, Cody Wiesinger and Julie Wilstead, and band captain, Tyler.
Sorry about that.
Drum majors, is your band ready? We hope you enjoy the Marching Wildcats 2025 field show, Conspiracy Theory.
Cold piece of cheese for a hot hamburger.
That's awesome. Thank you.